Yeah guys, today now we are going to learn compound interest. For it's a very easy trick for compound interest. Okay, compound interest. Here first of all take P is given, principal is given for 15,000 as previous question. Rate of interest is given here for as same as 5%, and time is given here for 3 years. Okay, as this is also same, let's also calculate it for what I mean calculate for simple interest also here, so that you can easily understand the difference between simple interest and the compound interest. Okay, simple interest. Yeah guys, that's simple interest here. Compound interest is nothing but the interest for first year. We will get interest on this on 15,000. What will be the amount? 5% of 15,000 is the first year's interest. Okay, are you getting me? For second year interest, it will be x plus, it will be r plus r into r plus r plus r into r by 100. Let me explain. Here, as you all know, it was 5 into its tr value is 5 into 3 is nothing but 15%. Yeah guys, 15% of 15 by 100 into 15,000. Here these two hundreds, these two cancel, and we will get equals to 225. This is the simple interest here. Okay, but in this rate of interest for 1 year is 5%, 5% of the 15,000, but for next year it will be 5% of 15,000 plus 5% of 15,000. Did you get me? I will. Okay, let's first of all take it as for 2 years, so that you can easily understand. For 2 years. Okay, for 2 years, here rate of interest equals to r percent, yeah, it's what it might be, plus r plus r into r into r by 100. Did you got me why I wrote like this? This one is the rate of interest of first year. This r, it's for first year. Okay, this is for second year. How did you get this? Means actually for rate of interest, this is R is for first year. It is R plus, we are adding 5% in plus R into R by 100, 5 into 5 by 100. Okay, this is for second year. Here you will get is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5 into 5 whole divided by 100. Here 5 plus 5 is equal to 10 plus 5 is 25 divided by 100. Here's nothing but equals to 10 plus 1 by 4. For LCM, it's 40. 41 by 4 equals to yeah, did you get here? It's R plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 into 5 by 100. 5 plus 5 is 10, 5 is 25 by 100, it's 1 by 4. 10 plus 1 by 4 means 41 by 4. We all know that 4% it is 41 by 4 percentage. Here it is nothing but rate we are calculating, so it's percentage. 41 by, okay, let me write it also, otherwise you people will get confused. 41 by 4 percentage it is. So we know that it's nothing but 41 by 4 per 100 percent. So it's, so by solving this, what we get? 41 by 400. Okay, it's rate of interest 41 by 400. Now we have to calculate compound interest on this rate at principal 15,000. So let's write it here. 41 divided by 400. What is the principal here? 15,000. We took that principal as 15,000. Okay, B, sorry, these two gets cancelled. It's nothing here. What you will get for 3 is 12. Cancel this, for 10 times it's 40. Point 2 say 4 5 is 20. It's 10.5. 10.25 into 150. It's 10.5 is it's yeah, fine. 10.5 is nothing but 1 by 4. So by solving this we will get 153,750. So it's decimal. Yeah, this is the compound interest here. All get me? This was the compound interest here. This is nothing but compound interest. This is for 2 years. For 3 years, just we have calculated here for 2 years. Now, this is the amount for 2 years. This is the rate of interest for 2 years. What is 41 by 4%? It's rate of interest for 2 years. And again we have to calculate for 3 years, means let's take r is equal to 5 again. It's third rate of interest here. You take it as 41 by 4, 41 by 4 as first one. Now here again we have to apply the same formula. R into R plus R plus R into R by 100. Shows the formula here. Okay, substitute these two values here now. 41 by 4 plus 5, it's nothing but 4 5 20, 61 by 4. 41 by 4 into 5 here by 4 by 100. 41 means 5 was 22, not 5 by 400. Here what you will get, it's nothing but 560 for okay, let's do 1 by 5 is nothing but 10.25 na. 10.25 plus it's 5 plus 41 by 4 into 5, it's 5 was 20, 205 divided by 400. 15.25, you all know that. 15.25 plus, here just to calculate the value there, 4 5s 20, 4 ones are 4, 4 2s 8, 4 5s, but actually there is 100 no, so point will be here 0. Okay, now what I did, yeah 5, yeah here its value will be 15.7 625. Here it will be rate of interest for 3 years. This will be rate of interest for 3 years. Okay guys, I hope you all understood this. Okay, now I will go with a small question now. Actually I'm not getting whether you people are getting me or not, so that is why. Okay, okay, I'm writing a question here. The SI occurred on some of certain principle is 7200. Okay, in 6 years. Okay, at rate of interest 12%, 12 per capita per annum. Okay, what would be the compound interest occurred on same principle at the rate 5 per capita per annum? Okay, no need to write that. In 2 years. In 2 years. Okay, fine. Here simple interest is given for us. Okay, here it's don't worry about this question. We can solve very easily this question. Here simple interest is given, principal is not given. Okay, he said that SI has occurred here. SI occurred on sum of certain principal. You didn't know the value of the principal. It was certain principal, he said. Okay, is 7200. This is what? This is nothing but the simple interest. Okay, are you getting me? What was this? This is simple interest in 6 years. What is this? This is time. 6 years is time. Okay, 6 years, 12 per capita per annum at the rate, it's a rate of interest R. Okay, for us P is unknown. P equals to we don't know. Don't get worry about seeing this question, it is very easy. Okay, here actually we calculate simple interest in I showed in the previous video for you. Simple interest will calculate as T into R by 100 of principal. Okay, Here principal, we have to calculate compound interest according on the same principle. Just note this point, don't get confused. Okay, note this point. This is same principle. Is principle is common, principle is equal. If there is principle is x, here principle will be x. If their principle is 100, here principle will be 100. If their principle is 200, here it will be 200. There is no change in principle. Okay, we have to calculate compound interest. Here for us rate is given, time is also given, it's 2 years. Okay, actually in this case what we have to know is what the percentage of principal. Yeah, I will give you here. In as I said in the previous session, we have to multiply rate of interest with time. It's nothing but here we will multiply 7 into, okay fine, 7 in, I'm sorry, 6, it's nothing but 6 years time. Okay, it's 12%. Either you percent or it's here you no need to give percentage here. Okay, just for your idea I am giving percentage here. Okay, it's nothing but 72%. Okay, get here. For 72% of principal. Okay, are you getting me? For 72% of principal, 72% of principal. Note this is very important. 72% of principal. I am always saying because you have to understand this very clearly. 72% of principal is equals to what? You all know 72% is equals to simple interest. As given, simple interest is 7,200. It was given there. Okay, you no need to worry about that here. So what it happens now? Yeah, I will give you the next step, you will get very easily. Okay, 72 percentage of principal is equals to 70 to 100. It's simple interest, nothing but this is nothing but simple interest here. Okay, okay fine, let's keep it aside. Okay, now coming to the compound interest here. As I said in previous class, compound interest, for calculating compound interest there is a small formula I said for you. Actually it's for 2 years. So whether x plus y by x plus x into y by 100, or else it may also be 5 here. So rate of interest for 2 years in compound interest term, for compound, for CI, rate of interest equals to 5 plus 5 plus 5 into 5 by 100. Are you getting me? That's nothing but 5 into 5 by 100. You all know, I said in previous sessions also, this 5 is for first year. Okay, this is for first year, this whole thing is for second year. This is first rate of interest plus we are adding rate of interest percentage. 5 into r by 100. Again r percentage of r we are adding for next year. Okay, this is for principal. This is for principal here in first case. In first year we don't have this, we will get only simple interest. Okay, we can say it also simple interest of first year. Compound interest, here we are calculating compound interest, so it is first year interest, this is added. This is second year, no, this is 5 is first year's interest. 5 of 5 by 100, it is rate of interest of rate. This is for principal, this is for rate of interest. This here in first year we are not having any rate of interest here, no. After completing 1 year only we will get some rate of interest, so this is only for principal. Here it is, this 5 is for principal, and this whole thing is for rate of interest, what the rate we get. Okay, here by solving this, what will we get? 10, 5 plus 5, 10. It's nothing but 25 by 100. Here 25 by 100, it's nothing but 1 by 4. That's nothing but 10 plus 1 by 4, it's nothing but 41 by 4 percent. It is nothing, we are calculating rate of interest. Rate of interest will have percent, it will be in the form of percentage only, you have to note that. Okay, here we get 72% of P. Compound interest will be, what is the compound interest? 41 by 4 percentage of P equals to how much? This is nothing but it's a compound interest. This is for simple interest, we already know that. This is simple interest, this is compound interest. 72% of P, if 72% of P equals to 7900, what will the 41 by 4 percentage of P? That's nothing but we can write it as 72. Okay, fine. When this 72 goes that side, or can 72% of P is also, it can be written as 1% of P equals to 100. 1% of P equals to 100. So in the same way, for we have to calculate 41 by 4% of P. What it will be? So nothing but it's equals to 100. Okay, I will write here also 41 by 4% of P equals to we multiplied 41 by 4 here, so on both sides we have to multiply, no, 41 by 4 here again. That's nothing but a simple trick. You just need to understand all this. Here 4 gets 25 times cancel here. What will be the value? 25 into 4, 25 ones 25, 25 fours, it's 100, 102, 1025. It's nothing but a simple compound interest here. This is the answer of the question. Have you all got me? Yeah, now again I will let you understand. I will repeat it. Okay, here actually essay occurred on sum of certain principle. It was given like this. Okay, as of occurred on sum of certain, okay, certain principle, sum of certain principle. Here principle is not given, simple interest is given, time is given, rate is given, and what would be the here he is asking compound interest on same principle. Here principle is same, so no need to bother about the principle. We don't need to calculate the principal value. Okay, if you go for the formula as I is equal to PTR by 100, it will be wasting your time. Okay, so it's very simple. I said in previous sessions that for calculating simple interest is nothing but TR's percentage of principal multiplying T into R by 100 of principal. Okay, principal value. Here time is 6 years and R is 12%, so TR becomes 72%. 72% of 7200. I mean 72% of principal, sorry, 72% of principal is nothing but 72% of principal is nothing but simple interest. Simple interest here given is 7200. It's if 72% of principal is equals to if 72% of principal, if 72% of principal is equals to 7200, what will be the 1%? 1% will be 100. 1% of principal, it will be 100. Okay, now coming to compound interest, as I said in previous sessions, rate of, first of all we have to calculate rate of interest for 2 years. Okay, for compound interest the rate of interest will be changed, okay, for 1 year to second year, because rate will be changed, interest will be changed. Okay, because actually in here for not only for the principal, in second year we will also calculate the interest for the interest also. Okay, here this is 5%, it is nothing but first year's for first year's rate. Okay, this is first year's rate. Here we won't have any what is this, first initially we won't have any interest here, no, so no need to write any other things here. This is only 5 we will write. In second year we have to calculate the rate for interest also, sorry. So this 5 is for initially for first year. First year's rate of interest is 5 and rate of interest is 5 for first year, no, so R percent of rate of interest, it's nothing but R percentage of R, it's R into R by 100, it's 5 into 5 by 100. You got me? It's very easy if you just think once. Okay, it's nothing but 10 by 10 plus 25 by 100, 25 gets cancelled here 4 times, it's 41 by 4 percentage. Okay, If 1% here principles is equal, we already know in previous I think you all know in percentages calculations very well. If this value principal value is equal for both, 1% of principal is 100. What will be the 41 by 4% of the principal? Into 41 by 4 into 100, it's nothing but 25 into 41, it's nothing but 10,025. Okay, it's very easy now. Okay, did you all get? Yeah, fine, I hope you all understand. Okay, if you have any doubts, just give me in the comments. Okay, I will later explain you. Yeah, thank you.